Hello, my dear boys. Good morning. Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty. Dear boys, our test exam is very near. Okay, so our time is short. So you should revise your physics very carefully. Okay, and we are revising physics and we are solving both questions. Okay, and today our topic is SSC Mymensingh Board 2020 question number 6. Okay, so let's see the creative question number 6. So boys, today's our CQ question is: in a spherical mirror, the linear magnification of an extended object is greater than 1. Okay, so greater than 1, it means that the image is magnified image. So magnified image produce only concave mirror. Okay, concave mirror. Okay, the focal length of the mirror is 10 centimeter and object is placed at a distance 15 centimeter away in front of the mirror. Okay, an object is placed at a distance 15 centimeter away in front of the mirror. Okay, so the questions are: question A, what is called optical center? Okay, question B, why the convex lens called converging lens? Question number C, find out the image distance of the object. Okay, find out the image distance of the object. Okay, and now the last question D is: if an extended object is placed at a distance 5 centimeter away from the mirror, what will be the position, size and nature of the image? Okay, analyze with ray diagram. Okay, boys, so this is our today's creative question. So let's calculate this CQ question step by step. So dear boys, our first question is: what is called optical center? Okay, so the answer is: optical center is a fixed point placed on the main axis or principal axis of the lens, such that a ray of light passing through it goes undeviated. Okay, so I'm repeat it again. Optical center is a fixed point placed on the main axis or principal axis of the lens, such that a ray of light passing through it goes undeviated. Okay. Question number B is: why is convex lens called converging lens? Okay, so we know that the converging lens is the convex lens is converging lens, but why? The answer is: if an extended a convex the answer is a convex lens is also called a converging lens because it makes parallel light rays passing through it bend inward and meet at a spot just beyond the lens known as the focal point. Okay, a convex lens makes parallel light rays converge at the focal point or focus. Okay, so why convex lens is called converging lens. Our question number C says that find out the image distance of the object of the given stem. Okay, here in the stem we have given that, or we have mentioned that the magnification of this mirror is greater than 1. So we know that only concave mirror can produce greater image than object. Okay, so in this time here we can here this mirror is concave mirror. Okay, so here given that focal length f equal to 10 centimeter, object distance u equal to 15 centimeter, and image distance v equal to what? Here you see that from the given information, the object is placed between center of curvature and focal length. Okay, center of curvature and focal length. For this position, we can get greater image than object, or magnified image. Okay, and this happen only for concave mirror. Okay, so from the general equation of mirror we can write, we know 1 by f equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. Okay, so 1 by v equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u. Putting the value of this parameter, we get 1 by 10 minus 1 by 15. Okay, therefore v equal to, we can write here, this is minus, okay, no problem. So here 10 into 15, but here 15 minus 10. Okay, so the after calculating we get the value of v is here 150 and 5. V is 150 or here 5. So 30 centimeter. Okay, therefore the image distance will be 30 centimeter for the given stem. Okay, therefore image distance of the given object is 30 centimeter. Okay, boys, so this is our answer for question number C. So boys, our question number D is, if an extended object is placed at a distance 5 centimeter away from the mirror, what will be the position, size and nature of the image? Analyze with appropriate ray diagram. Okay, so here this is our appropriate ray diagram. Okay, in the stem we have given that in this time the object is placed at 5 centimeter from the pole of the mirror. Okay, but here our focal length f is 10 centimeter. So we can say that in this time the object is placed between focus point and pole. Okay, the object is placed between focal length and focus point and pole. So between these 2 point. Okay, for this 2 point we can get a virtual image like that figure. Okay, here let us assume xy is our object which is placed in front of the mirror at 5 centimeter distance from the pole and which is between focus point and pole. Okay, so here C is the center of curvature, F is the focus point and P is the pole, and here in this time the ray emerging from X parallel to the main axis, here this is the main axis, parallel to the main principal axis XA will go through focus point after refraction. Okay, this is our reflection, this is our reflected ray, AD is our reflected ray which is goes through focal point. Okay, focus point. Another light ray from X occurs along the certain center of curvature and reflects it the same path, with the same path, because we know that the light ray passing through the center of curvature will passing through the same path of the center of curvature. Okay, now the two reflected ray never come together. Okay, so two reflected ray come together at X prime point which is behind the mirror, or X prime point if extended backward. So X prime is the virtual image of X. X prime is the virtual image of X. Okay, so X prime, Y prime parallel or perpendicular is drawn from X prime over extended part of CP. Okay, and that point is Y prime. So therefore X prime, Y prime is our virtual image or image of X, Y. Now the position, here the position of image is behind the mirror. Okay, and second one is size of image, magnified or extended, and nature of image is virtual and erect. Okay, boys, so this is our answer for question number C. This is one type of geometrical question. Okay, mainly the mirror and lenses are basically the geometrical part of the physics. Okay, so this is our today's solution for our today's creative question, and this is all for today. In our next class we will try to solve another creative question, especially board question. Okay, so until then boys, thank you.